Oh no, we're a couple of days out from the official kickoff to Pride Month, which is going to be Pride season, summer, winter, fall, spring, and the entire year at this point in time, because this stuff doesn't go away. You used to just have a day. You used to have a weekend. You used to have a week. You used to just simply have the month of June, which everybody likes because it is a really nice month, at least when it comes to weather. And for the most part, it was kind of one of those dull months that was in there. There was no real holidays to celebrate. And outside of kids, last month of school, June was the lead in for summer. But now, oh my God, instead of just worrying about, getting the right sunscreen, now you got to worry about what's inside that sunscreen because it's Pride Month. Oh my God. Lego releases the first LGBTQ Pride set because everyone is awesome. Well, this story comes back from 2021. We're just going to go through, okay, so Lego didn't go woke recently. Now, let's keep it a buck. They went woke in 2021 because of course they did. Of course. And Lego is exclusively, outside of a couple of those weirdos that just really like to play, and it's like, no, they got really good models. And it's like, okay, weirdo, tell me you're autistic without telling me you're autistic. I like to just build the Legos. It's fantastic. I like to match all the colors. Whatever. But it is marketed specifically towards younger children. What's on the boxes? I think I see like 5 and older. So yeah, that's your target demographic. And me growing up, yeah, I liked Lego. We had Mega Bloks or the big retard sized ones. They were fine and whatever. And I just played sports and watched wrestling growing up. That was me. But all that Lego shit was really fucking expensive, and I was more into Transformers. Not the ones that are out around right now. Not the ones that would fit well with the new releases of these Lego sets, but the actual ones like Optimus Prime and Beast Wars and Pokemon and Digimon. That was my kind of gig. So nothing against Lego, but something specifically against this one because this is just fucking weird. Okay, so Lego has announced its first ever rainbow set. I think we got to check that one because I'm pretty sure that the rainbow has been incorporated into Lego before, but not the political rainbow. Okay, the Danish toy maker, I didn't know Lego was Danish. The more you know, G.I. Joe, announced a new set called Everyone is Awesome, which will feature 11, what's the color for stroke victims? 11 monochromatic, non-gendered figures. Great, wonderful. Wasn't red supposed to be for like straight white guys? No, or at least straight. I don't know what we're dealing with anymore. I know what yellow is, but outside of that, and the rest of it just kind of throws me off. Come together to form a rainbow with black and brown stripes and the transgender flag colors, which is kind of ridiculous. If the entire flag was just supposed to be a rainbow, why do you have 2 separate versions of blue? And then white. How does white manifest in the sky as a rainbow? Oh, right, it's actually not a rainbow anymore. It's just a political statement. And what color is black? I normally associate black light with just like fires in the middle of cities. He said, Matthew Ashton, I wanted to create a model that symbolizes inclusivity and celebrates everyone, no matter how they identify or who they love. You're talking to kids, you fucking creep, said Lego designer, yes, Matthew Ashton. Don't forget that name. He said that he designed the set while back just to display on his desk at work. Okay, weirdo. This is the exact same shit that happens with Hollywood all the time. These people can't write anything outside of the box. They can only write their own personal experience. Listen, I wanted to co-opt one of the most famous brands on earth just to appeal to my own little niche product, okay? Do you understand? And if you don't let me do it, you're not being inclusive, goddammit. Well, they don't believe in God anyways. Oh, Moloch, damn it. The people in the set don't come with faces or clothes painted on them, and they aren't being assigned genders by the company. Just how these people want it. You're not a person. You're not an individual. You're a political statement, a political tool to be weaponized against all of our enemies. Don't you feel included into this group? Wonderful. You're not a person. You're just a number. Great. They are supposed to express individuality while remaining ambiguous. Great. Wonderful. You're all special, just like everybody else over there who's special. But that was the scuttle back in the cut in 2021. Where are we at now? On the eve of Pride Month in 2023. Well, now we got tranny Lego. But didn't we already have the trans inclusion? No. Now it needs to be specifically tranny Lego. And yeah, we got a 1-minute little gimmick that's right here, and we're gonna watch along, okay? Because well, I hate myself, and I kind of. I do this for you, the people that's out here. So let's see what we got.
This is the A to Z of awesome.
There's probably nothing awesome about that at all whatsoever. I don't know how much of this is actually copyright others or either, so we'll just go ahead and stop periodically and mostly to just catch our breath. But anyways, okay, so what do we got here so far? So we got what I'm going with the Z that's right here because that's the one that I immediately saw first. Okay, so why do you have an old 50s diner backdrop? I didn't know that was gay. And then yeah, everything is just colored and kind of weird, and I would associate Legos with blocks, but here you have some kind of weird bee. I didn't. Okay. But yeah, everything just has that weird muted trans flag color scheme, which is fucking odd. But okay. So, okay, it's supposed to be exclusively for grown-ups. At least they're tagging that right here. So, but it's still Lego at the end of the day. That's like saying Ford is releasing a new pickup, the very gay Raptor, specifically for kids. Technically, you can't. A kid can buy a pickup, I think. But if you wanted to extrapolate the situation out, there's a reason that they used to have flavored cigarettes and that they banned them because they didn't want to influence the youth. Here we go. If we were a functioning society, we'd take a look at this and go haram collectively and just throw it in the fucking fire pit alongside the designers who we're going to get really acquainted with, unfortunately.
A Lego celebration of the beautiful, powerful language of the LGBTQIA+.
Okay, that's kind of like, okay, like I said, I liked Lego well enough. That set looks like dick. Not like the ones that they're big fans of, but a Lego celebration of the beautiful. There's nothing beautiful about this. This just looks like the fever dream of an autistic kid. Like there's nothing congruent about this at all. It's just a bunch of weird one-off scenes. Like, okay, you got Castaway 2 Electric Boogaloo up there in the corner. You got some, gay yellow Lego man just walking through the woods after, you got thrown out of the public library for masturbating too publicly. And you got a big Q garden, but I thought that side didn't like Q. Interesting. Okay. Trying to quote or co-opt that as well. Whatever. And then, yeah, a Jackson Pollock B. Like, whatever, man. All of this shit sucks. It's like really bad. And then, yeah, okay. You got knights guarding a question mark? The fuck? Okay.
Community.
Lego Play offers a universal, but most importantly, a safe space to...
Oh my god. Yeah, the new soy jack dropped right there. But, okay, cool. So, what's this half a fag fucking holding right here? Okay, wonderful, fantastic. Oh my
Express
god.
yourself and be who you are.
I'm a black, queer woman who loves...
I love Lego. Oh my god, see, this... yeah, this is your average adult Lego aficionado. Great.
Loves Lego bricks.
We invited members of...
Okay, so... yeah, me growing up, there was no representation when it came to the Lego Men. Lego Men was always yellow. Okay, it's like my favorite show growing up was The Simpsons. Didn't see myself represented there at all whatsoever. I am, for all intents and purposes, reasonably white. It's very bright outside, so I do have a bit of a tan right now. So, but yeah, we'll just run it back and hear what our friend Hope had to say.
Who loves Lego bricks.
We invited members of...
She loves bricks. Okay, cool. Now she can see herself. Fantastic. We invited members of the communities to build Lego creations and represent their true stories. Why? Lego is about building things that are fantastical that normally couldn't exist in real life, at least on the scale that you could create them in your living room or your playroom. Like, now it needs to reflect everything that you're feeling at every moment in order for you to relate to it. No. How about no?
Of the community to build Lego creations that represent their true stories.
Ugh.
The concept behind my build is you see this colorful, unique Lego brick to represent a...
Yo, that bitch's name was Pigeon? Bruh, I still live in an area that has a whole lot of natives. And there's a lot of funky bird names that are down there, but I've never heard somebody named Pigeon. Maybe that's why they think that they're marginalized.
happy, healthy, intersex person.
What I built here...
What the fuck? Oh my god, bruh. Bruce Valanche is falling on hard times.
...was a transgender garden. So all these different aspects of gender have their place in that garden.
Yeah, but nothing's, Jesus Christ, that one threw me off there for a second. Nothing's gonna grow in that garden. There is no next generation because you chemically castrated yourself. But who do we have here? This, I'd imagine in his high school yearbook, he was probably voted most likely to have a 500-yard restraining order from any public school.
My build is a castle. It means a family. So we are that safe space.
Yeah, with a question mark on top. We need Lego to be a safe space. It's a hack joke as old as time, but it's not very safe after you clean up and you realize that you left one errant brick on the ground. Not very safe after all.
I think this project is a game changer.
Because visibility equates value.
Visibility equates value. Holy shit, these people are so fucking mentally weak, as if that wasn't patently obvious, that they need to be reaffirmed every fucking waking second. So for them to try to equate their struggle with the civil rights movement of the 1960s, yeah, it is not at all analogous. I don't remember seeing KFC have a brown bucket in February back in the early 60s, okay? Nobody was using the likeness of MLK or Malcolm X. Fucking hawk a Chevrolet. Yeah, I don't think so.
Discover the stories of the creators behind the builds and submit your ideas to help us build.
Yo, am I missing something when it comes to that yellow and purple thing? Like, I know that that's on some of those tranny flags that are out there. I legitimately, I have no fucking idea what that is. Like, the rest of the stripes and colors and stars and bars that are on there is just, it's all fucking stupid. But yeah, interesting, that's right there. Okay, so yeah, you can see the African diaspora up there as well with the black, brown, the red, and the green. Okay, I know that one from normally other topics. You're trying to bring that over to your sexual degeneracy party? Yeah, I don't really know about that.
Build the full A to Z.
Fantastic. A to Z, except for people that, respect and like Lego. Interesting take that you guys have there. Hopefully that works out for you and it doesn't result in a boycott, and maybe Mega Bloks will just come over and go, "Hi, we don't do rainbows over here, but we do blocks, building blocks for your kids, and we're not going to try to tell them that this one feels the best if you're trying to stick it up your pee hole." So, Christ almighty, man, fucking all of the big companies, I just can't wait. I am just waiting for either Pepsi or Coca-Cola to do something, because you know what? Hey, if they're going to be doing anything, you know that they're going to be doing it big, and I hope that they have the balls enough to just take a couple of cans or a bottle or something like that and shake it up and then just spray one another and just make it as fucking ridiculous and degenerate as possible. I need a good laugh, not just an internal feeling of disgust. So, with all that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.